special shout out to executive producer Lasith Bandera for sponsoring this reaction. A longtime supporter and one of our most longtime executive producers, a special thanks again for sponsoring this reaction.
Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Prodigal Son Season 2, Episode number 7. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell before I let you go. It does help express how you feel about the algorithm. And it also helps us.
Alright, shout out to executive producer Lasith for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. And just one comment from Lasith from episode 6, the last one. Loved your, so I was like, what is the last one? Sorry. Loved your reaction, guys. This was a unique episode, and I very much enjoyed the construct of it, especially seeing how Malcolm's subconscious works. But my favorite part was that ending, which shocked the hell out of me. And I can't wait for your reaction to the next episode because it is one of my favorites from this season.
Okay.
Alright, let's jump into episode 7 right now.
If you live in a major city, chances are you cross paths with 100 people a day. You're a barista, the guy standing next to you on the subway. Over the course of your life, that means you will cross paths with 41 unapprehended murderers, on average.
41.
But out of those 41, how many are true psychopaths? I mean, anyone can be a murderer. Wrong place, wrong time, an accident, an impulse.
Oh God, Malcolm, what happened?
But there's another type of killer. For them, murder is an addiction, a bad love they can't quit. Truth is, anyone can do it once. But the second kill, that's when the switch is flipped and a serial killer is born.
And a serial killer is
I don't know what happened. I blacked out again. I'm sorry. I didn't know where else to go.
It's okay. We don't know what you did, and it's not that much. We need to get you cleaned
Not
up.
that much.
Breathe. Focus. Think really hard. Can you remember anything?
No, not even a flash. Malcolm, why didn't you tell me sooner that I killed Endicott? If I had known what I was capable of about my blackout,
You can't think like that.
I could have stopped this.
You're right, Ainsley. I screwed up.
I think I did.
shit.
But did she actually kill somebody, though? She could have just been there. Or tried to go help.
Yeah, but you don't remember anything about it.
Yeah.
That's like trauma.
Well, first we need to get the blood off of her and see who the hell it belongs to.
Oh, my boy! It's Dad! Oh, I'm so glad I caught you on this auspicious day.
Auspicious how?
Did you speak to Ainsley last night?
No. Why would you ask?
It's nothing. So, big day?
Oh, you betcha.
So after mostly good behavior and helping you catch that lady killer in Claremont, the powers that be have finally given me a job.
A job?
I'm working in the infirmary! Earning $3.
And 20 cents a day. It's modest, I know, but it's honest work.
It's
I
modest.
do enjoy being needed.
Wonderful. Best of luck.
Guess he don't kill.
He's like
How are
legitimately
you feeling?
super excited about it too.
Like I've been hit by a train. You?
Getting hit by a train might be better.
Why are you here?
That's her sister.
Yeah.
Bertie.
Ah, you sound suspicious. I'm glad you caught that. Darling, not everyone in your life has a nefarious agenda. Only the men you date. Oh, gosh, this is going to be so fun. So,
And they both are alike. But she's annoyed of her older sister.
Oh,
Younger.
good.
Younger
Back
sister.
in my element. Smelling
For being too much like her.
Plan of forceps. And is that a hint of butterscotch?
is that Whitley?
My bald head.
Oh my god.
Zeta Jones?
Though it's
Hey, it is Zeta Jones.
Whitley.
I find it hard to believe the board didn't revoke your license.
Well, they did, but they could never revoke my joie de vivre.
You've been assigned janitorial duties in my infirmary. I have a one-strike policy. So, make sure you don't kill anyone or annoy me.
Well, I like that those violations both carry equal weight with you.
She looks so
Doctor.
different.
Capshaw.
Right. Well, Dr. Capshaw, my prolific well of medical knowledge is at your disposal.
Tether him to the sink and remove his hand restraints. I need you to clean the prolific bedpans. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Just don't be shy.
Get up in there.
You should be able to eat your food off them when you're done.
Yeah, it's okay.
Can I at least have a butterscotch?
Help yourself. She been working out here the whole time?
What do you got?
Very Halloweenish.
I've been thinking about killers who mutilate and torture.
Yeah,
So
I just put some gloves
you.
on and get busy. That's all you gotta do.
They all grew up hating themselves.
Don't be all
Casey for his sexuality,
grossed out.
Kearney for his height, Miyazaki because of a birth defect. When they mutilated their victims, it was projection.
You think our killer's deformed?
Or at least they feel like they are.
Makes sense. Sometimes the most monstrous people are the ones hiding in plain sight.
My sister.
That's my sister.
Excuse me.
But I already knew that.
Mother.
Everything all right?
No, it is not. We have an emergency.
White whack.
What do you know?
Hurricane Birdie has just flown in and
Hurricane Birdie.
Well, can you get her to leave?
my sister is like a fungal infection. And I am way too annoyed to construct the end of this simile. She has a problem. And we do not need my family poking around in our lives. Especially with
Oh my goodness.
Um,
Michael's got a lot on his plate right now.
Stuff.
Then we will pick this up tonight at dinner.
Ainsley, I will call you if there's an update. Nothing yet.
I keep hearing sirens and helicopters.
New York, there are always sirens and helicopters.
And now she gotta go to work.
Did you
at
see
some
that
point.
toxicology back
Probably
when the paralytic and the murder
called in sick,
happened?
babe. She called in murder.
Yeah.
You good?
She called in
Are you
psycho.
there?
Yeah. What about the toxicology?
The paralytic was surgical grade and the neurotoxin was a patented blend. The lysine collective's radiance solution.
So the killer literally gave Zhang a taste of her own medicine.
Yeah, Gil wants us to talk to
Her old partners. Unless everything is not okay. Everything is not okay.
Ainsley, I know you hate when I say this, but you need to calm down.
Calm down. I murdered a man and forgotten about it. My brother's
Your
been
phone is
lying to
hot.
me
It's
about
hot.
it.
Hang up the
No,
phone.
I
Hang
may
up.
have just done it again. I can't stay here. I need to get out.
No, stay in the loft.
Whole damn
Don't go.
family is
I am
accomplice to
going.
murder now.
Ainsley,
So what you finna do about this? Your sister is
it's
clearly
me.
needs
Again.
help. You can't just hide her in your house until
You know
you
you're
what?
a
What you
terrible
do? Until it passes.
to try and hide.
sorry, it's just my sister. She's a little lost at the moment.
And you're trying to keep it all together?
More like failing miserably.
Well,
A cadaver smell.
Sexy eyes.
To get rid of it elegantly.
You look nice, by the way.
Oh, this old thing? It was just
It's so embarrassing.
shoved in the back of my
Got the
walker.
tag on it.
But thanks. I do look nice.
I have a favor to ask. I need a DNA analysis on this.
It's a-
No problem. Where's it from?
It's a lead I'm running down on my own. If you wouldn't mind keeping it just between us.
Say no more.
Thanks, Idrissa. You're the best.
What's the matter? Is he not getting back to you?
What? How do you...
Oh, sorry, it's a fun fact. I read upside down as well as right side up. Sorry, it's a bad habit.
Right. Thank you for that.
She is way smarter than you think.
Aw. Eat that.
Enough with the theatrics, Quentin.
The meds will kick in soon.
I need something stronger. My head feels like it's gonna explode.
I can give you a little more aspirin. But that's it for today, okay?
Mm.
I'll be back.
Take care of that pain for you.
If Chopper is telling
Yeah,
the
it's
truth,
about doctors and
Francine
stuff,
DePaul has body dysmorphia disorder.
Does that fit your profile?
Like a glove. No matter what the doctors did, all she could ever see was the ugliness she felt inside.
It's a sad way to live.
Wait, you want me to go get it?
I'm the only one that knows what it looks like, so I mean, really, y'all should just let me roam free in this jail.
Those doctors were horrible to me, especially Jean. After all I gave them, they claimed I was cuckoo and cut me off with so much work left to be done.
Wow.
They thought you were using the surgeries to fill a void, to try and fix something broken inside.
It's really not that deep. I simply demand perfection.
You dropped your lawsuit against the Lexington Collective 6 months ago. Why?
I was over it.
Bitch, can't
No, you
even move her
weren't.
mouth.
You're
Or her
relentless. If you stopped bothering the partners, it's because you got what you wanted.
Yes.
Which means I had...
While you were feeling sick.
I'm feeling a lot of things.
I didn't realize there'd be theater with our dinner tonight.
Yes, enough
Theater.
with the drama. Malcolm, you're being rude.
Say hello to your aunt.
Birdie.
Malcolm. Looking more like your father every day.
Yeah.
And fluid. His intracranial pressure must be through the roof. You're gonna have to relieve it manually.
I don't have neurosurgical tools on hand. I'm lucky to have a 30-year-old ultrasound machine.
Well, you know I'm very
Oh,
good.
I'm sure maintenance has a DeWalt and drill bits.
You won't need to put a burr hole in his head with a power drill.
Could be worse. The Aztecs used sharpened rock.
Yeah, they also skinned people who like to bring rain.
True, but the rocks were.
The ambulance.
If my hands were free.
Get me 5 milligrams of diazepam, a gram of Ansat, IV push, and a scalpel. What bit should I use?
9/16 should be just fine.
And a drill set. Now, if he dies,
just put it on my tab.
Right.
Put it on my tab.
'Cause I gotta run in one.
Is this sterile?
Gently.
I
Gently.
can't. It's just gross. Ugh, why do I want to see it?
How did we do?
it actually worked.
Yeah, you gotta release pressure.
Get Whitley out of here.
So right now.
Come on, Doc.
That she a crazy person?
I should just see inside of blood. And then you cut to that. See how they be doing it? Trying to make it all gross like. Oh, eat liver.
So,
face is just-
Malcolm, I hear you're
Oh,
profiling
face.
murderers for the NYPD.
She's so annoyed
Yes,
right now.
I'm with
She's like,
Major
what are y'all
Burns.
doing?
It's quite a demotion from the
Oh, yeah.
FBI, isn't it?
Well, if we all took 10 years between career attempts, the family trust fund would run dry.
You're so peculiar. If my father was a serial killer, I'm not sure I'd be leaning into it quite so much.
I guess the difference is that he killed people and I saved them.
Most of the time, anyway.
It's being a little reckless.
How about we go grab a nice Bordeaux, Ainsley? One of Birdie's favorites.
Is it always like this? Not at all.
Where have you been all day?
I tried to retrace my steps and I lost track of time.
I told you I could handle everything.
I was just trying to help.
Don't.
Come on, I'm your sister. This life you live, it's... And when I heard about Nicholas Endicott, more murder, I can't even imagine. You're concerned. Of course. Why do you think I came? You've been through hell. You need someone to talk to. Or at least drink with. Let your guard down, sis. I'm here for you. Thank you.
I can only keep you out of trouble if you listen to me. Hey, Gil, what's the update?
Donahue didn't show. JT's watching the place now, and I'm putting out a bolo. I got a bad feeling he's in the wind.
Damn it, he could be our guy. I need to talk to Chowra.
Danny said the same. She's on her way to the collective now.
Great.
Dr. Chhabra?
Do you have his number?
Oh, shit.
Dr. Chowra, who did this to you?
Didn't see. I think Donahue.
Oh, it's probably that other girl.
Give it your friends.
So yeah, it's like, she's checking on you.
Okay?
The inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Chhabra? The solution's setting in already.
The systems are shutting down. We need to get him back now.
Is there some kind of antidote?
Yes, but no. An antitoxin will slow the neurotoxin, but it won't counteract the paralytic agent. We can get his heart rate back up with a stimulant. His move. He knows we're on to him. So his only shot at a new life
It's a new face.
is a new face.
You think Donahue's gonna get a surgery before he hits the road?
Yes. And I know where he's gonna go to do it.
Go to the private.
No, it's a girl. Francine.
I think it's unlocked.
Still need a warrant.
Even for consultants?
Like so?
Something leaning against the door. Take a look.
It's one, Sergeant. Push harder. He's alive.
Francine!
That bitch! This is Pal. I need backup at 1304 Park.
What happened?
Oh, that Donahue's recovery nurse. The moment we put him under, she went ballistic.
What nurse? What's her name?
I don't know. Brunette, blue eyes, 5'5", 115 pounds, teardrop seas, if I had to guess.
That's Summer.
Oh my god.
Where are they now?
She had like the perfect description.
That's what I read here.
Murder.
That's murder. That's what that sounds
Summer, wait for the chair and put the needle down.
I can't do that.
Why are you doing this, Summer?
You would never understand.
Give me a
You just
chance.
seen how they killed him too.
I might surprise you.
Killing somebody again somewhere.
I know a thing or two about murder.
Not like this.
Guess you're right. Oh, and by the way, it's nice to finally meet you. Anna.
Oh. The one that was
Lana,
in
put the
school with them
needle down
together.
and talk to
She
us.
went and got her face fixed.
No, you can't.
Right, that's Lana?
Yep, the brilliant young surgeon Donahue disfigured.
Told me after he fixed my bone structure, I'd be unstoppable.
Oh, now she breathes.
I lost my friends, my identity, everything.
You're not disfigured.
Yeah,
You're beautiful.
Ignore the pretty face. The body can't tell the difference between elective surgery and a knife wound. And Donahue nicked my 5th cranial nerve.
What does that mean?
When you cut a nerve like that, you create a neuroma. The more you try to fix it,
the deeper and stronger it grows back.
It's like an invisible white-hot pain that constantly runs like acid beneath this pretty face.
Enough to drive anyone insane. This wasn't about beauty. It was about pain.
It's about suffering. Whatever Jean and Chapra felt, it is a fraction of what I endure.
Then why let Donahue off easy?
What are you doing?
She wants revenge. If you want to get even, Lana, get even. You've turned him into everything that he hates. So let him live. Like this.
Yeah, fucking slice
A
his nose
monster
and his
who
mouth.
wake up every day trapped in a nightmare. Unable to recognize himself in a mirror. Believe me. I know.
You know what? It's not bad.
That's real pain.
Just one question. Am I still going to jail for the slicing of the face?
And I killed other people.
And yeah, the other guy at the front door, that was me too. So.
And the other lady who I was facing.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, can we work that out? Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and do it though. Because
best revenge is letting him live like this.
how's that going to apply to your sister though?
Oh, our gym rat's not out of the woods, but he'll recover.
Well, my quick thinking and your steady hand. I wasn't expecting you to be so savvy with the drill.
Your fault for underestimating me.
What's happening?
I didn't say the same to you.
Is there like a thing happening right here now?
Can I talk to Willie?
What is that? What is she doing? What is happening?
Let's go. Shift's over.
Shut up! That's it. That's ridiculous.
Dropping them digits. Oh, yes.
It's a candy. Wait till you see what I'm gonna do with this candy, though.
Let's go, you.
Let it melt, and then I'm gonna make it shake,
Make it shake.
and I'll break out of the prison, and all I needed was candy.
We get one stab with it now. You know she's a murderer. And she's totally in control. That's what you're saying. That she killed that pig on purpose just to prove the point.
Simon Hoxley.
Hey, we
you're
know
a
him.
That boy always
I
good.
believe you have something for me. He pulled it up on his morning haul.
Oh, snap.
It's the head of that body that we found a few months back.
Yes,
Pull it aside.
I do.
That is Nicholas Endicott.
Ah.
And those freezer burns on his neck prove my theory. Someone tried very hard to make it look like he was killed here in Estonia, but he was not. What does it mean? It means I am heading to New York.
How'd they get it all the way to another country?
In Estonia. Alright, that was episode 7 of Prodigal Son, and there's a lot of things happening right now. We got a different direction we going. We added some more characters right now. Catherine Zeta-Jones is on here. Is she a prisoner lover? I don't know. Is she one of those, like, I do murders too, but I just like working around? I don't know. But that's going to be very interesting to see that we got these two people working together up in there. Ainsley, come on now. So now she's what? She's not blacked out. She's just normal consciousness. And she is trying to deal with what she is right now or what, I don't know. But all right, I'm glad that is out the bag. We're not trying to cover that up anymore. Also, it's finna come back full circle, which it should be, because she did kill somebody, and now they finally found the head of the person that she killed. So this investigation is going to be causing both of these two detectives to be butting heads when he get over here to New York. So that's going to end crazy. And I don't know how Ainsley is supposed to
Shout out again to executive producer Lisith for sponsoring this reaction. I thought this was a very clever episode. I feel like the twist as far as it not being about the girl being messed up in surgery from a visual standpoint and like appearance wise, but it was more so from pain, was just such a great twist that I didn't see coming.
Yeah.
So they ultimately the only thing I'm confused about, so did they know the whole time that she was who she is? Or did she get like further work done? Because like they obviously, like when the other doctor mentioned, the only person I could think, no, that was the other lady. Okay, so it does make sense. He wasn't mentioning her. The plastic surgery, as far as the old lady, was just horrific, but we've watched that show where people are like been super obsessed with it, so it's definitely a real thing, so I liked exploring that aspect too. Yeah. The first kill was just horrific as far as her whole entire face being melted. That is crazy. So I thought all of that was super entertaining and interesting. I thought Ainsley had a great moment as far as calling Malcolm out about the gaslighting, because it is essentially the exact same thing. You're doing it so from your perspective to protect her, but ultimately that's not your decision to make. You can't falsely tell her what her memories are. That's not fair either. It is a act of control too. So I thought that was just great that she spoke on it. I thought her monologue in that was just spot on, and I really enjoyed that aspect. And you could see the moment when Malcolm realizes how right she is. I just thought all of that worked super, super well. I do also like, I think one of my favorite moments is when he calls Danny beautiful and Danny like receives that information.
Super smiley.
Is that ever going to be a thing? I hope it is at some point. But that was just a really great moment too. And now Endicott's coming full circle. I thought it was really brilliant, though, the extent they tried to go to hide the body, because that was very smart.
Yeah.
But this guy's obviously a very brilliant detective, so what's that going to mean for our squad? I have no idea, but it's not looking great. So we'll have to see how this plays out, but another great episode.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Prodigal Son Season 2, Episode 7. And until next time, people, peace.